Hello, welcome to Levant TV Headlines. The United Nations envoy to Syria, Staffan de Mistura, says any peaceful solution to the fighting in the country must involve President Bashar al-Assad, as he is part of the solution. 3 people were wounded, including 1 policeman, in an explosion at a police checkpoint near the Syrian border in the southern Turkish town of Suruk. Egypt's Interior Ministry says a bomb blast wounded 8 police officers and 1 civilian in the Cairo neighborhood of Ain al-Shams. Yemeni security officials say a suicide car bomber has struck a police headquarters recently captured by rebels who have seized power in the country. And UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has appealed to the Security Council for action to halt Yemen's slide towards anarchy, warning the country was collapsing before our eyes. And now let's have a look at top headlines in today's newspapers in the Middle East. Starting in Beirut, the Daily Star leads reporting that Lebanese Army General Jean Ahwaji will take part in a US-led coalition against ISIS meeting in Saudi Arabia next week. The paper also reports that on the eve of the 10th anniversary of Prime Minister Rafiq al-Hariri's assassination, Grand Mufti Sheikh Abdel Latif Deryan says Lebanon, plagued by political instability and insecurity, is in bad need for the stability and prosperity that had prevailed under Hariri. The Egypt Independent leads reporting that 8 security personnel and a civilian have been injured after a makeshift bomb targeting a security patrol in Cairo exploded. The paper also reports that Prime Minister Ibrahim Mehleb said 180 companies have offered to invest in renewable energy. And from the UAE, the Khalij Times leads reporting that Germany, France, Russia and Ukraine have agreed a deal that offers a glimmer of hope for an end to fighting in eastern Ukraine after marathon overnight talks. The paper also reports that the UN Security Council has unanimously adopted a resolution aimed at choking off millions of dollars in earnings from oil smuggling, antiquities trafficking and ransom payments to the ISIS group. Now let's have a look at top Middle East headlines from papers here in London. The Telegraph leads Middle East news reporting that Al Jazeera journalists Mohammed Fahmy and Bahar Mohammed have been released from an Egyptian prison pending a retrial. Mr. Fahmy's brother tweeted that he was let out early Friday after posting $33,000 in bail following more than a year in prison. The Guardian leads Middle East news reporting that Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has criticized US President Barack Obama for his silence following the killings of 3 young Muslims in North Carolina this week, and the latest sign that relations between the 2 leaders have become strained. The Independent reports that 2 Saudi women who were detained after flouting a driving ban in a kingdom have reportedly been released from prison. Lujain al-Hathloul and Maisa al-Amoudi were arrested by police and referred to a terrorism court in the capital of Riyadh in December. And now international papers. From Germany, the Deutsche Welle reports that French officials have announced in Paris that it would sell 24 Rafale fighter jets plus a frigate to Egypt as part of a €5.2 billion defense deal. French Defense Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian is set to travel to Cairo on Monday to sign the deal. And finally, from China, the Global Times reports that Israel's top court has rejected an appeal by the family of US peace activist Rachel Corrie, who was killed in Gaza by a military bulldozer in 2003, shattering any hope by her family to hold Israel accountable for the death. The Supreme Court upheld a 2012 ruling by a lower court that exonerated Israel from any wrongdoing and exempted the government from paying the Corrie family civil damages for wrongful death. For more updates, please visit levant.tv. Thanks for watching and bye for now.